JC from Hobby Monster. Before we start the main content today, we're gonna do 2 giveaways from the videos from a week ago. First one was this Platinum versus Brothers card goals. Let's do this now, and we'll go to the random comment picker. And we got 11 unique comments from that subscription box randomizer, and our winner is the Steeler Fan 12 sports cards. You are the winner of that video. Let me see. Great box opening. Thanks for sharing. I gave you a sub. I also make a sports videos. Yes, I did. I did the subscribe your channel. Please take. Whoever haven't checked out his channel, please take a look. It's a pretty solid videos. I've seen a couple of them already. So I don't know what the card. You didn't choose a card, so I just gonna random pick one and send it to you. So please send me an email to hobbymonsterjc@gmail.com with your email address and with your mailing address, as well as your YouTube ID. Then I'll send that the randomized card to you. And our second video is going to be another Brothers in Cards and Boombox War. This was made football as well, so let's do that. With 100 views on it, always appreciate. Alright, let's do this. We had 10 unique comments, and our winner is Fail Street Forum. You asked for the Michael Thomas. I think you won. You won the other randomizing, right? Again, like I don't have that many comments nor views, so like on average, I think I get around like 8 to 12 comments. So the likely chance of you win duplicate cards are really high. So please feel free to like drop in any comments then and card you want. Then yeah, the chances of winning free cards are super high. So Phil Street Forum, send me another email with your mailing address again. Then I'll send this card to you as well. Alright, so that's it for 2 giveaways, and now we're going back to the main content.
What's up everybody, this is JC from Hobby Monster. I'm just doing the second batch of the Fleer 92-93 basketball, which is on a mission to find the Shaquille O'Neal rookie cards. So we did the there are 36 packs in this box, which is a lot. And then I did 18 of them in my first video, and it took me a while to open a bunch of them. And I got like 2 Shaquille O'Neal rookie card and 1 Shaquille O'Neal slam dunk card, and Michael Jordan slam dunk card, 2 Alonzo Mourning rookie, and Latrell Sprewell. So it was a pretty good outcome. And then I decided to just kind of stop the video because it was already going over the 18-minute mark, and I didn't want to bore you guys. But in case you guys want to see the rest of them, I create this video. So there are likely chance of getting more Shaquille O'Neal, hopefully in a more of a PSA 10 condition. It will be amazing, but the chances are there because I pulled 2 from those 18 packs. So we're gonna do remaining 18 packs and see what I can get out of. All right. So in case if you guys don't want to see the same product again, this is basically the Series 2. So you're not getting the Series 1 cards, but you get the 36 cards of a slam dunk insert cards. So I think after opening up these 36 packs, I think I should be able to collect all of them. I actually did. I think I did collect almost everything from those 18, but we'll see. But again, like our mission still remains. We're gonna try to find Shaquille O'Neal rookie card as many as possible, and Alonzo Mourning rookie card is also good. I mean, those are the great Hall of Fames. So let's take a look. Chuck Person, Oliver Miller, Will Purdue, Rumeal Robinson, Sidney Green, Joe Wilkins, Charles Smith, Don McLean, Byron Houston, Cedric Ceballos, Slam Dunk, Jane Humphries, Karl Malone, Lee Mayberry, LaFonso Ellis rookie card, Greg Drayling. Alright, so lots of unknowns, but we got 2 Slam Dunk cards that I already have. Alright, so this is I remember I don't remember buying packs, but I remember actual cards from those old eras. I don't know how I got it. I don't know where I actually got it. But it's always good to see them. Ron Harper, Slam Dunk, Danny Young, Scottie Pippen again. I'm getting a lot of Scottie Pippen here. Stanley Roberts, Danny Shays, Adam Keefe, Harry Minor, who's, oh, there's another one. Shaquille O'Neal. This looks like relatively PSA 10-ish. I mean, there's a slight off-center, but this is a much better condition than everything else that I saw. Sean Rooks, James Edwards, Tom Gugliotta, that's a rookie card. Kevin Lynch, Manute Bol. Bol's dead again. Isaac Austin, he did play for Rockets for a little bit, or Clippers too, right? Jared Dawkins. All right, so man, this one box is actually giving me a lot of Shaquille O'Neal rookie cards, which is great. I mean, there are like 15 rookies you can get from here. Tom Gugliotta, LaFonso Ellis is one of them, and this guy right here, Christian Laettner, it's another one. And I got 3 Shaquille O'Neal, Rodney McClay, Raphael Addison, Dale Ellis, Jerome Lane, Doc Rivers, Clarence Weatherspoon, Latrell Sprewell, that's another rookie card. Charles Barkley, Slam Dunk, Ross Strickland, Sean Kemp, Brad Lohaus, Brian Howard, and Kenny Williams. All right. So these boxes right now, if you buy on eBay, it's between like 70 to 100, depending on like how you're buying it. There's some deals or beating. So if you want to do, like you can actually get these boxes there on a pretty good bargain. And if you can find like Shaquille O'Neal rookie card in a PSA 10 condition, you're getting your money back and more. So yeah, I mean, I think based on what I'm pulling right now, it's a good investment. But we'll see. We'll see how the rest of packs goes. Hakeem Olajuwon, Mark Randall, Michael Jordan again. Jeez, these are great. John Williams, Robert Ory, Wiley Morlone, John Selly, Xavier McDaniel, Tony Smith, Andrew Lang, Tony Bennett, Shaquille O'Neal again, and Dave Johnson and Kenny Walker. So far I'm actually pretty content with what I'm getting out of. I'm getting a lot of Shaquille O'Neal and Michael Jordan in every 5 to 6 packs. Pretty much I'm getting one of those, and that's pretty decent in my opinion. Will Purdue, Chuck Person, Sidney Green again, Jared Wilkins, Ramil Robinson, Don McLean, Byron Houston. But as you can see, some of the packs are pretty, a lot of them are in real similar order. And there's a sharpshooter of Drazen Petrovic. The reason being is there aren't that many cards, right? If you look at the checklist, like there aren't that many cards in Series 2. And it's not like you also get Series 1. It's just I think it's the second half of the set you're getting, and for 36 packs, and then there's like 12 cards per pack. So it's a lot of cards you're actually getting out of. So there will be a lot of redundant cards. So it's not really about the what cards you're actually getting, but it's also about the condition, and that's how you're actually getting your money back. Scottie Pippen again, Ron Harper, Dan Shays, Adam Keefe, Stanley Roberts, Shaquille O'Neal again. It's awfully off-centered. So those off-center one, if you buy them on a raw card, that's like a $5 card. If you get a good deal out of it, that's like a $5 to $7 card. But if you get it in a relatively good PSA condition, then we are talking about $30 card for PSA, like possibly 9. Anything BGS 9.5, probably like around 70 to 80. But anything over like PSA 10 or BGS 10, or BGS 9.5, then you're gonna get like more over 100. So it's all about the condition and centering. Scottie Pippen again, so it's not rare anymore. Stanley Roberts, Dan Shays again. It looks exactly the same order. Shaquille O'Neal again. Jesus, how many Shaquille O'Neal cards am I actually getting out of? That's pretty crazy. And there's a Tom Gugliotta again, Kevin Lynch, Manute Bol, and Isaac Austin. So my first 18 packs, I thought I'm getting a lot of Shaquille O'Neal. My second 18 packs, I'm only halfway. I'm not even halfway there, and then I'm already got 3 of them, along with the one slam dunk card. And speaking of Devil, there's another one. It's off center, so it's not in a good condition. But Nigel Knight, Rodney McRae, Christian Laettner again, Dale Ellis, Jerome Lane, Raphael Edison, Clarence and Weatherspoon, Sprewell again, Doc Rivers, Ross Strickland, Sean Kemp, Charles Barkley, Brian Howard, and Kenny Williams. So these rookie class are pretty decent. Like a lot of them pan out to be a good NBA player, and some Hall of Famer, obviously, 2 of them. So, and then cards are pretty simple look with a gold border, except for the sharpshooter card. It's another insert card, inserts that you can collect on top of the slam dunk one, and Michael Jordan. Jeez, it's a little off center, but I'll take it. Kim Olajuwon again, Robert Horry, John Williams. So it's all about finding the right condition in a perfect shape. More emphasis on the centering than anything else. I know a lot of these prism card and mosaic prism card are getting or even optic having some issues with the centering, but they should be more criticized because we're talking about we're in a year of 2020, not in like 1992 when there's less technology, and obviously it's harder to get everything online. But you know, these older cards is really hard to find the perfectly shaped ones, so that's why PSA 10 is really important for the older cards. So I'm getting a lot of Sprewell, which is who was one of my favorite player when he used to play for the Knicks. He had some issues obviously with the coach and everything else, but he was a really energetic player and the core player, core team member for the 99 Knicks when I really fell in love with. It was like Allen Houston, Charlie Ward, Sprewell, Marcus Camby, Patrick Ewing, and all that. So, and another Michael Jordan, which is relatively in good shape. I like it. John Williams, Robert Horry, John Selly, let's see, Tony Smith, Andrew Lang, and I see another Shaquille O'Neal coming, which is a little off center as well. It's okay. Dave Johnson, Kenny Walker, and Christian Laettner. Laettner, I was not a big fan of Laettner just because I'm not a Duke fan. I didn't go to UNC. I didn't go to college or university in UNC, but for some reason I fell in love with the UNC. It's not because of Michael Jordan, but I just like the uniform. I like the school color. So I started. I went to a D2 school, so we didn't have a big sports. So I had to follow one of the bigger schools, and then UNC just became my team. And it comes with the consequences that I have to hate Duke, unfortunately. And Laettner, Grant Hill. Even though I respect Grant Hill as one of the best player, and there's a sharpshooter insert card, and then Hakeem Olajuwon. Grant Hill is like such a great player, but as a gentleman and a great ball player, I respected him a lot. So he's one of the few players I actually like from as a Duke product. But Christian Laettner, for some reason, I did not like him, and I thought he was overrated all along. But he had a pretty solid career in the NBA. Anthony Event, and then Reggie Miller. This is the first Reggie Miller sharpshooter card that I got from this box. Dikembe Mutombo, Jared Glass, Turo Brendan, Randy Rose, Matt Bullard, Travis Mays, Eric Anderson, Sherman Douglas, Anthony Peeler, Greg Grant, Doc Rivers. So I'm getting a lot of O'Neal, some Jordan, Sprewell rookies, Christian Laettner. Actually, the funny thing is I only got like 2 Alonzo Mourning rookie cards, and probably 3 Tom Gugliotta and David Robinson. So it's good. It's good for me. It's better for me. But it's kind of surprising that I got more cards, the ones that I'm looking for, than anything else. So which is good. Randy Brown. I mean, I always thought he was like a Bulls guy, but I didn't know he got drafted by Kings. He was a decent role player for the Bulls when he was going through the championship run. The checklist right here: Jeremy Kersey, Dan Murley. Dan Murley is a great three-point shooter. I didn't know he could actually dunk. So when I saw that picture right there, I was very surprised because he was the core member of those Phoenix Suns with Barkley and Kevin Johnson. And I was not expecting Dan Murley to be a dunker. I thought he was more on the just pure sharpshooter, and he is. But this is a slam dunk card, so it was pretty funny that that Dan Murley has a dunk card right there. Kenny Williams, Brett Sellers, Larry Johnson. He's one of my favorite players too. Not from Charlotte generation, but more on the Knicks, when 99 Knicks with the Sprewell, Charlie Ward, Allen Houston, Marcus Camby. Larry Johnson was like the core. He was gelling the team with a lot of characters around. So he was James Worthy. I think this is the first Worthy I pulled from Slam Dunk, so going into the collection. So Larry Johnson was one hell of a player, and then the character that I really liked. I actually own his Charlotte uniform. And funny thing was, I was actually watching the Knicks game a couple months ago, and I didn't know, but turned out that was the night that Larry Johnson is going to be attending. And if you buy a jersey from the Knicks Madison Square Garden store, you can actually get a FaceTime with him, and then you can get an autograph on his jersey. I was actually wearing his jersey that I bought online, which was like $40 cheaper than what you can cheaper than the price you can get from Madison Square Garden. So I try to trick them, and there's another Shaquille O'Neal off center, but whatever. So I was trying to trick them and say, I bought it from Madison Square Garden store, and then try to actually do a handshake and then get an autograph on the jersey. But they were I had to have like the proof of purchase, meaning I need to have a receipt. And there were a couple people who tried to like vouch for me, and they were like, just let this guy in, and let him in. Larry Johnson, he's wearing a jersey, it's the exact same jersey. Only thing they did not know was I did not buy it from MSG, and then they wouldn't let me. So, but I had a chance to see him from like literally a couple of feet away from him. It was heartbreaking, but at the same time it was amazing time for me to like actually see the legend that I really loved for a long time in person, Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon. So yeah, I mean, he had a lot of white hair now, but then he seems like a super nice guy just by looking at him for like 10 minutes, a couple feet away from him. But he was really good. I took a lot of picture on the sideline. Yeah, and I still remember the time when Larry Johnson doing the L shape like this every time when he's making the three-pointer. And there was one time he pulled a three-pointer, and there was a game winner. I think that was one of the playoffs game, and that moment was super amazing. And I still can't believe that I saw that game live, and then I met him. Like I didn't meet him, but like I saw him from like a couple feet away in a real life. So that was an amazing moment. All right, last pack of my second batch of Fleer 1992-93 basketball series 2. So we've been getting a lot of Shaquille O'Neal rookie cards and Michael Jordan slam dunk, Shaquille O'Neal slam dunk card. So let's see whether we can get one more. Got Daryl Dawkins, Chuck Person, Oliver Miller, Will Purdue, Ramil, Sidney Green, Gerald Wilkins, Charles Smith, Don McLean, Brian Houston, Cedric Ceballos, Jay Humphries, Karl Malone, Lee Mayberry, and LaFonso Ellis. All right, so for my second run, second batch, I got a ton of cards that I was looking for, obviously, as you can see. I got 3 more Shaquille O'Neal. One of them is a better shape than any other rookie card I pulled from my first batch. I got Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan, Jordan. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more Shaquille O'Neal slam dunk and 4 more Michael Jordan slam dunk card. Again, the value wise is only like a couple dollars, but I got 8 of these, and I got 1, 2, 3. I got 6 O'Neal. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 O'Neal. Oh no, 5 O'Neal base rookie card that sells for like $5 to $7. So in sum, if I sell it one by one, I can still get my value money back. But I'm trying to submit my first PSA submission with and one of them, it's going to be a box submission obviously, but one of them is going to be O'Neal, and I think one of them have a chance to get a PSA 10. If I can get that, that will be amazing. Well, thanks for watching, and then I'm again, like, this one was kind of rerun from my first video, and I know it could be boring, so as appreciation of sticking with me, I'm gonna give away 3 cards for one winner. Some of the known rookies outside of O'Neal and Alonzo Mourning: LaFonso Ellis, who had a pretty solid career, and Latrell Sprewell, that I really like, and Christian Laettner. So these are the 3 cards I'm gonna give away to one lucky winner. These are all rookie cards, as you can see. 4 years in college, Christian Laettner, Duke for 4 years, and LaFonso Ellis for 4 years with the Notre Dame. And this was a year when, this was a generation where people actually go to 4 years of college before they declare for the NBA. So 92 and 93. Kobe and Kevin Garnett, like when those players came up, like those are more like fresh out of the high school instead of college. But anyway, these are pretty known rookie, known players from this 92 draft. So anyone who wants to get these 3 cards, you know the drill. Live, like, subscribe, and then one lucky winner. A week from now, I'm gonna do the random drawing and send these 3 cards out to you. Well, thanks for watching, and I'm expecting more newer product coming in. Football is the first one. Like, I think Chronicle is on the way, and there's more football stuff, and then Mosaic hobby boxes are coming as well. I didn't have a chance to like shop around for the retail, and I did not want to order those overpriced Mosaic retail boxes, so I'm gonna wait until my hobby box arrives. And I want to do something fun with the Mosaic, so please stay tuned for that. But anyway, so there will be, I still have this box to open up, 92-93 Flair Ultra. I don't know whether I want to do it now or save it for later, but that's another content that I'm waiting to open the box with you guys. But anyway, so that's it for today. Please let me know how I did it. Leave, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys with the more newer content next. All right, till then, please stay safe, please stay strong, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.